Hello everybody, I'm Vortac and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where today I'm going to go over with you the basic building mechanics in Ark. So, I need to build a house. My whole colony, as you can see, every time we enter this building, a whole bunch of stuff has been added. They have a farm back here now, and they are light years ahead of me in terms of things they have in Ark. Now, I'm contributing here and there, but I'm just, I'm really busy, so I get on when I can, and I've been recording some videos. And I'm going to go outside the walls here, just outside the walls, and work on the house I started a few days ago. So, in order to do that, I'm going to need materials, and luckily I went gathering. I gathered about 500 wood, and then came over here to find that my good buddies have been collecting wood as well. So because I built them a lot of their walls and I gathered tons and tons of wood for them, I'm going to be stealing some of their wood today and using it to build my house, which, I mean, as long as they don't take too much, they shouldn't mind. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go over and show you guys the house in a bit, but first let's actually build the walls. Now I know I need some more foundation too, but we'll go over there and figure out exactly how much we need. But to build walls and to build foundation, first you got to learn them. You got to learn the engrams, of course. I am trying to focus on building, so I know the foundation, the wall. I have the ceiling, the wooden door, the door frame. We have the ramp, so we can build upstairs, and so on and so forth. So I'm all set on that. Now what I need to do is actually go ahead and finish the house. So we're going to first make a bunch of walls. Now the crafting with walls is really easy. All we need is 40 wood per wall, which is why wood goes so fast, 10 thatch, and 7 fiber. So let's go ahead and craft up just a handful of walls. It looks like I don't have enough wood on me. Yeah, that's right. This is in the inventory of the chest. I need to grab as much as I can. Let's grab... I already used probably about 100. Let's just grab that many, and we'll see how many walls we can make with that. So generally, what's cool about this game is when you're crafting, you can become over-encumbered in this game. I can only carry, I think, 150 pounds, and you can see I was carrying well over 200. Now the reason I can get away with this is because I can't move, but I can carry as much as I want. So I would suggest when you're crafting in Ark to put your crafting area and all of your crafting things in one chest or a couple chests that are very easily accessible from standing in one spot. So we have the wood here. I would recommend like the thatch here, because I can still open this even though I couldn't move. So I think that all worked out. Obviously my weight is a little bit less now because I'm carrying less wood. I'm not sure, maybe like the wood scraps fell on the floor and that's why my weight got less. But there we go, we have 15 walls. They also have some additional walls in there, and if I need them, I might steal those too. But anyway, let's go over to the house itself, because we still have to finish the foundation before we can place these walls. So here's the house I began to build, and as you can see, I didn't get very far. I was going for a 3x4 platform here, and I didn't quite finish it. So we do need some more foundation, but I started the wall, and we'll be trying to get as far as we can today. Gathering materials in this game does take time, so because I am lacking in materials, I don't expect we'll be completely finished in this episode, but I'll get as far as I can. So now that I know I need 5 more foundations, let's go craft those real quick and finish up the foundation. I've crafted up our 5 foundations, and I gained a level up, so this is cool. You guys get to see that process as well. Now, what I did, the advice I got, I may have mentioned this in a previous video, is to level up my health to 200 from 100, and that's what I did. So now that I've done that, I personally wanted to focus on carrying more weight, because I go gathering materials a lot, and even though I have the dinosaur with me to carry a bunch of my stuff, it's very helpful to be able to carry more weight. I can go gather more before dumping my stuff in the dinosaur, and it just helps. So I've been trying to level up my weight to 200, and that's what I'm going to do right now. And then I'm up to 16 engram points. I had some left over from my last level up. I'm up to 16 that I can use to learn more crafting recipes. Now, a new thing they added in Ark was the stone materials you can use. You don't need to build just wood and metal anymore. They put stone right in the middle, so that's awesome. I already learned the stone wall, but stone is like even harder to come by, so we're not going to be using that today. I would like to finish learning the rest of my wooden things, so we're going to make the wooden hatch frame a priority, the wooden ladder, and I have 1 point left, so that's really all I can do this time around. So there we go. Alright, we have our 5 foundations. We have about 15 walls. I'm going to take a little more wood, make a couple more walls, and we'll be on our way. So building an ark is very, very simple. All you really need to do is you can place down your foundation at any angle you want. I chose to go for like an angled house, but you can actually just place this anywhere you want. You got to be careful when building on hills. I made that mistake and lost a bunch of foundation because I tried to build like a house overlooking, and I needed like some more support beams, which I ended up getting later on, and I didn't have them. And it's a lot better if you just pick a flat area when you first start. So I learned that the hard way. Let's put in the foundations, which easily snap together into the old foundation. So let's grab that, and you're gonna have to push the button that you've mapped it to every single time, which is a little bit annoying, but that's all right. But let's go and put these right where they need to be. Come on. There we go. And now I have a nice big house to work with. I can fit a lot of my stuff in here. I have 18 walls, 19 if you count the one that's already here. So let's decide first where the front door is going to go. Now, because I did a 3x4, I'm thinking the front door should go right here, kind of overlooking the pipe they've built for their irrigation, and it puts it, you know, so it's close to the front door of the base. I can just walk right around and get into the base very easily. So let's do that. I'm going to just put these around it so I know not to put a wall in the middle, because we need a door frame there. Didn't craft that, but that's alright. And I'm not going to make 2 doors. I think one's enough. You can also have windows, but unfortunately windows come at a later level. I need to eat too. So I'm not going to have windows just yet. I plan to simply destroy the walls and replace them with windows in the future. And you actually get some materials back from destroying things, so that's also really helpful. Let's put down these walls. Building in this game, very, very simple. And there we go. We have our first layer. Now, you can absolutely put a ceiling on this and call it a day. But as you can see, I mean, it doesn't give you much headroom. It's kind of like in Minecraft, you can put walls too high. But people generally go for 3 high because they like the extra headroom. It makes the house feel more spacious. So I'm going to go ahead and go that extra step here. And maybe if the door frame isn't there, can we put... No, it looks like we need the door frame for it to snap in nicely. That's alright. So let's put the walls on top, like that. And I do plan on giving us an upstairs as well to this house, but again, we're not going to worry about that because I'm kind of low on materials. I don't want to steal all of my tribe's wood. I'm already out of walls. So there we go. Building in this game is really easy, and I think you guys kind of get the gist of it. So perhaps in a later video we'll finish the house, or I'll just show you the finished product. You can kind of see where this is going. Front door is going to be here. Walls will be too high, and I'm going to leave a spot for an upstairs. That upstairs might just go along the back of this wall and bring us to the top floor. And I plan on making a nice big upstairs the size of the downstairs, and then also maybe some kind of balcony or something that goes over the front door. But we'll see how it goes first. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am Vortac. Feel free to subscribe for more videos all the time on this channel. And let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see in Ark that I can perhaps show you. If you're still considering buying the game, or you've got it and you don't know how to do something, let me know, and I will do my best to try to get a video out on that subject. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.